Oh, am I on? I hope you can hear me. Somebody is ready for some treats. Are you ready for some treats? 420, oh shit. There you go, little dudes. Alright, let's cut that off and get rid of this. Because we don't need that shit no more. Get myself situated. What's up? Welcome to the Stoney. You my little dude. So, not a whole lot really going on this week. It's just, honestly been kind of a weird couple days. And so I'm not all there, and I'm not all awake. I'm not all anything. I'm just kind of floating around these past couple days, and more so today. But and not in the good, usual cloudy way. It's just, processing things. But we do still are still waiting on that goodie box to ship. That's gonna be, I think they ship out on the 20th. So our $1.99 420 goodie box. As long as they throw me in some good wraps and a light or something, I'll be happy. Put me in some of them, what's it called, Lions Rolling Circus wraps. Give me some more of the tequila ones or some of the strawberry, baby. That would be gravy. That'd be gravy, baby. And I do still have, I filmed the Stoney Shaman's Corner, and I haven't watched the raw footage back, to be fair. I don't know how I felt about it, but and I've got other footage of stuff that I'm probably going to go sift through and probably release after I edit it and everything. But then, yeah, after that, I don't really know. And then next month is Mega Month, so, and I don't know about that either. So we're going to do something for Mega Month. I'm hoping, actually, I might get a couple extra boxes next month. Not going to do 420 goodie box again next month, I'll tell you that now, because, as you said, Raymond, it's the, it's the wish of smoker boxes. It really is. And it's definitely not worth that the normal $30 value. At least in my personal opinions. But, I think it'll be worth that $1.99 for sure. But I am planning, at least, to get him probably the Kitnip box, because I've done that the past, every Mega Month I've gotten him some kind of box. And so I plan on doing that next month too. What do you call it? Emergency disaster. As long as, there's no emergency or disaster or anything like that, I plan on getting him a box. And probably what we'll do for his box is I probably won't smoke in the video or anything. They'll just focus just on him. And I probably won't even give him any treats, at least at the beginning of the video. I'll just wait until the end of the video or something, because obviously we're going to want him to stick around for a box that's all for him, right? And I might not even put the camera on myself for that video. But I'm planning to do, of course, the usual suspects: fat ass glass, elevated stash, don't eat the gum. If I can manage to get enough extra money to do it, then I might get something from Nightmare Toys. But if I do, I want to make sure I've got at least $100 extra to spend, because you don't get free shipping until the $100. And if I can swing it, I might go ahead and do a $100 box from Don't Eat the Gum, because those, every box from Don't Eat the Gum, you guys know this, but every box from Don't Eat the Gum is fantabulous, and gravy and all of that stuff. But the $100 box is I've never done a $200 box, but the $100 boxes have been just all that and a bag of groceries. Yeah, I've done the catnip box. Was it earlier or way early in the channel? I think I did like 3 or 4 of those catnip boxes, and it was great. I looked on the website though, and it looks like they took away the option to sub out the treats for an extra toy, because I'm gonna have to message them about that, because the treats that they included in the boxes that I did were stuff that he didn't want nothing to do with, for whatever reason. He did not want them treats inside of that catnip box, but the toys he loved. So to me that's worth the, what is it, $23 or something, and you get like 4 or 5 little toys. That's perfect for him. Reach for the treats. Reach for the treats, little dude. You can do it. Here, let me make that easier for you, because I'm a good human. Or maybe a not good, so good human, putting my hand all up on his treats. But yeah, the catnip box, the catnip box was the best of the cat boxes that I've tried. There was one, I forget what it was called. I think I did it last year for Mega Month. That it was okay. It was cheaper than the catnip box, but they sent him a scarf and a couple little other things. It was he ain't gonna wear no fucking scarf, Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to message them about that, because he's he's not that picky, but he is really picky about his treats. They gotta be Temptations and Sheba sticks and stuff like that, but they sent that weird organic stuff, free range bacon or something, though. It was but they were looked like they were just really dried out, kind of cardboard cat treats, and he ain't gonna eat those. He took one whiff of them and just left them there. But to be fair, he's like that. Where you going, little dude? He's getting like that now. He's just eats his treats and run. What the fuck are you doing, little dude? You supposed to be my co-host and shit. But he wouldn't eat tuna. Way before I started doing this channel, or at least a while before I started doing this channel, and this was even before he had his thing with the Stuvite crystals, because after that there's no way I would have tried to give him tuna, but I digress. I ran out of cat food, but I had a can of tuna. And so I thought, oh, well, this will be great. He'll love to get some tuna. What cat don't want to get tuna? So I put him down a whole can, made sure he got all the gravy and juices and everything inside of there. And he took a whiff of it, walked off. I thought, well, this will be, that's kind of normal. Sometimes he does that with his fancy feast too. He'll take a whiff of it and dip off and like, I don't really want it right now. And then he'll come back like 5 minutes later and gobble it up. But he never touched it. The next morning, that entire plate of tuna was still sitting on the plate. Like, you're a weird dude, little dude. You are a weird dude. He's not a cat, because what cat don't want to eat a fucking plate of tuna fish? I want to finish this off, and then I'll move on to the back to my drop proof thing. Bluntman and Chronics. I actually got two kinds of weed out here today. I got a that AK-47 in here, and then I got the mystery flower in my snaky. Mystery flower in a snaky. Now he's excited over something, I guess. He's excited that he got some treats. Are you excited that you got some treats, little dude? Let's focus him down. Put his camera down on the little thing. I got his toy sitting down there, so we'll see if he comes to get it. We'll see if he comes to get it. His little Kattenstein. Kevin sent him that Kattenstein in the in that Don't Eat the Gum box, man, and he fucking loves it. That was a smash hit. That was, as I always say about the Don't Eat the Gum boxes, the knock out of the park. He does. He knocks it right out of the park. He gets it up in his teeth and he shakes it around and then throws it up in the air and smack. Like playing fetch with himself and shit. You gonna play fetch today, little dude? Or you gonna bring it to me? And I did, as you saw, got a bunch of stickers. We're gonna put one of them at least on the torch. Let me bring that back. Bring it back. I've got something planned for these, and these ain't even all of them, because I got this whole big pile of stickers over here. With that one, I got another Don't Eat the Gum one, and I still got that Stoned to the Bone. I'm stoned in my bone. And all kinds of fat ass glass stickers and shit in here. But what I'm gonna do, I was gonna do it on the live stream. I still haven't gotten an X-Acto knife yet, though. So, plus it's might end up being a lot of trial and error and a really involved project. So, what I want to do is I'm gonna take that the banger display thing that I got from Fat Ass Glass on Andrew's advice, and I'm gonna put stickers on it. But I don't want to try to folly around to get them around the holes and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put stickers on there and actually put them over top of the holes, and then use an X-Acto knife to get around the holes, and try to do it up and make it look key. Make it all key. Whatever that dude said. But yeah, so we got plenty of stickers for it. We got plenty of stickers for it. But before I break into Snaky Snake, let's go ahead and do the one. Because I already know which one I'm doing and where I'm going to put it. I got my sexy lady. And we're going to put her right over top of Freddie and Jason smooching. Ooh, smoochy boochies. But I want to be real careful. Like, I thought about putting another big one on here, like on that side. But I don't want to cover up the Blazer logo, you know. Like, I paid $70 for this torch. I want people to know it's a Blazer. You know, I want people to know it's the big shot. So, $70 is a lot of money to me. So, yeah, I don't care about an event happening tomorrow. I got an event happening right now, baby. Yeah, if I can get her off of the sticky stick, come on, baby, let's make it sticky, baby. Ooh, she's peeling. Ooh, I just peeled her sticky off. So, oh, I gotta get her back around here. Let's put her feet there. And yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm getting her. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get it on. Let's get it on and make it hot. Fucking dumb. Yeah, so we're getting there. I thought about going ahead and putting a couple of these other small pumpkin ones on here, but I kind of want to leave a little bit of space open just so that, you know, I can put more stuff on there later. Although, I could. No, that one's a little bit too big. So is that one. Shit. I was going to say, where are you going, little dude? What are you even doing about? Yeah, nah, they're still going to be too big to put next to my voted sticker. I voted, by the way. I don't know who needs to hear that right now, but, you know, I voted. I voted and shit. I do that. I waited, what was it, like, almost, well, it was, I guess, 16 years. I mean, well, it was really longer than that, but it was around 2000 that I started actually wanting to vote, and then got my rights restored in 2016, so I waited a long time for that. Ooh, get into the trash, baby. I think I missed the trash can. Oh, well. I got shacked up. Oh. Shaq! Like Shaq from the three-point line. So, cheers. Have a little snakehead. Damn, I might need to fill this bitch up again. No, that's about full. I think that just needs to be stirred. Stir it up, little snaky. Stir it up. Whatever Juventud Guerrero said. It was something to that effect. There we go. Alright, let's try that a goon. Except let's go down to his. Because why not? Oh. Oh, that feels good. Whoa. Oh, ooh, Ooh, fish. Ooh, right in my gravy. Oh, right in my gravy, baby. Ooh. So yeah, I probably won't stay on here too terribly long today, just because I kind of just feel like laying around and not doing anything today. But I'm gonna do something, and yeah, I'll figure it out. But you know, I'm not gonna get into details, but I discovered some new internet things, and might disappear for a couple weeks. Ooh, it don't matter. It's all fake. Oh, dude. Yeah, it makes you think deep. Or whatever. It's something. Uh, yeah. What else do I got going on? Like pretty much nothing. Sitting around. I guess I'll get back to try to edit that Stoney Shaman's Corner on Tuesday. I think I'm just gonna start because the cleaning people come out here every other Monday anyway to clean. And so I don't film or edit or anything on those days. So I think I'm just gonna start designating Mondays to always be, regardless, just my day of rest, my Sabbath, or whatever you want to call that. Because we definitely all need a day of rest, and Monday seems like a good day to do it with, that previous information provided. What is going on that y'all feel like blowing my phony up? It's a phony. My phone is a phony. That's a phony phone. See you later. You gonna come get your toy, little dude? I guess not. He's just walking back and forth between the back room, the bedroom, studio, whatever you want to call it, and the kitchen. Like everything in here except for the bathroom is dual purpose. Well, I guess the bathroom is dual purpose too because, actually I do a lot of different stuff in the bathroom, but, like my bedroom is also my studio. Or my lab, whatever you want to call it. And the living room is also, I guess it's my living room, home theater, and my filming space. So, and the kitchen is a kitchen and a bong display, because I got bongs and shit sitting up on the counter that ain't got nowhere to sit back here. Because I got so much goddamn glass. But that's alright. I'll once I get my good projector fixed, I'm gonna put and I can move that one out of the way. I'm gonna put more glass up on that shelf. Well, you can't even see it, so let me just. Okay, yeah, now you can see. Up on the very tippy top up there is my 4K projector, which needs a new lamp, and then underneath of that is my 1080p projector that I'm using now because the 4K projector has a dead lamp. So yeah, once I get that cleared out, I'm gonna take some of those bongs and stuff from the kitchen and put them up there. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. Let me get back to hoop. Excuse me. God. Just so y'all don't have to watch the camera moving around while I'm moving it. Yeah, and does anybody remember my name? I don't. Is it Bob? Am I Georgie? Wait, I can't be Georgie because I think P ate Georgie. Did you eat Georgie, little dude? Am I Georgie or did you eat Georgie, little dude? He ain't paying me no mind. He done got what he wanted. Now he's out. He's out. He's like, I got my treats. I got my laps. And now I'm going to go take some naps. Or 6. For the rest of the days. Oh. Somebody's back in the house. Yeah, I was talking about yous. I mean. Yeah. Are you going to bring it to me? They can't see you right there, little guy. Hi. You gonna come up in my lap? You gonna come up in my lap, little dude? Can I? Oh, no. He's like, you ain't moving that camera over here on me. Oh, yeah. Cheers with that, dude. Cheers. I think I tried Gorilla Pie before. Well, I mean the weed, not like actual Gorilla Pie, but you know what I'm saying. Gorilla Pie the weed. Oh, shit. I can't angle no more. Oh, shit. Let me take that off of camera so that, or off of the super source. Damn it. I keep hitting the wrong things, man. Sometimes I hate this fucking GoPro. Yeah, so I smoked that with my. Maybe this is Gorilla shit. Gorilla Pie. Or glue. I don't know. This is a mystery. But cheers. Whoo! Oh shit, now you gonna make me reposition that shit all over again. That's alright, little dude. You is worth it. You is worth it, little dude, because you're my little dude. Ooh! Alright, bear with me here. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Mr. P is back in the house, chilling up on the roof. What's up? It seems like it's been a while since we've switched to that angle in the videos, because I've been filming and doing these live streams, and he been eating his treats and either running off or hanging out on the flow or hanging out on his little stalker perch over here. Kitty tower, whatever you want to call it. P power. Do you know how much you got it made, little dude? Do you know how much you got it made? I do, because I'm the one who pays for it all. But you're worth it, little dude. You're worth it. You and your, like, 9-story scratching post we got in the back. He's like, oh, was you moving? Oh, I better keep an eye on that. I better keep an eye on that. Oh, man. See, now I don't even know what to talk about because there's like literally nothing going on right now. It's just, I let my Xbox subscription run out too. Watching stuff on the tube. And, yeah. I did enjoy those deep fakes, though. Oh, shit. The internet, the internet is a really weird fucking place, man, but sometimes it's gravy. He's like, I heard something about gravy. Oh, got back out. He's coming around to the other side now. Hey, little dude. Oh, you gotta turn around. Just show us your butt. That's alright. I'll put your butt up on the screen. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, little dude. I'll put your butt up on the screen. Oh, shit. Hold in place. Man, that's as good as she gonna get. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you P's butt. Well, actually, that's like his thigh, but... Yo, what up, what up, what up? P's tail. Hi. You come to this side. Hello on the stalker side. Oh, what's going on with us? We got like literally nothing going on here. See me do all this fabulous nothing. It's something. Ha! Hell yeah, I thank you. I thank you for watching my hot garbage. Watching my hot garbage fire. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. I want to grow some here, but like tits. It's pretty much impossible. Unless I like get rid of everything in my closet and then set up some heat lamps and stuff in the very back of it. But Eh, I mean, I probably do have about 5 grand or more worth of instruments and music equipment sitting in the back of that closet that ain't even getting used. But yeah, yeah. Oh, I guess I gotta switch it over. I can't even see if there's I wasn't even monitoring the stream. Oh shit! I ain't. I forgot to set it up to monitor the shit on my phone too. Cause I'm a dummy. I ain't even paying attention. Yeah, I was. That was one of my first thoughts when they legalized here. Was setting up my own little grow, but there's just nowhere to do it. I want to though, but I do at least have friends that are growing, doing their own grows, and been hooking me up already. I mean, as a matter of fact, both this AK-47 and this mystery stuff were from friends that grew. Well, I know that the AK-47 was homegrown. I'm not sure about the mystery flower because the mystery flower was what's that stuff called? Looked like it was what's it called? PGR or whatever. When you kind of like process it to like make it fluff and a little bit more compact. Yeah, it is. They passed. Was it July? Well, they passed in the last General Assembly session, and then it went into effect July 1st. And the plan is they've got to vote again to like kind of put stamps on everything, whatever. But retail is supposed to open, I think, in 2023 or 2024. But Virginia Normal said that they're going to try to expedite that in the next section, in the next session. Oh, that's all right. You could send it to me on Instagram or Facebook or something, and yeah, I think that's what it's called. But I'll try to check it out. But yeah, I've been legal for, well, not this past July, but the July before, or a little bit after that, because it was the July of last year was when the new laws took effect that legalized the medical program. We had already had affirmative defense for medical patients before that, but we didn't really have a legal medical program until last year. And so as soon as that medical program went legal and saw that they allowed telemedicine, I was on that. It cost me like $250 between the doctor's consultation and the what do you call it, the registration thing with the Board of Pharmacy to get the card. But it was worth it. Even though the dispensaries that we have right now are ridiculously expensive. Greenleaf, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would say that right out off the start, because everything that I've gotten from Greenleaf has been fan-fucking-tastic. And the people have been great. The service has been great. They driving 250 miles to deliver my medicine, and so I appreciate all that, but in 100 the prices are too damn high. They're $90 for a gram of rosin. gram of live hash is, I think, like 65, $70. An eighth of flour is $65 for an eighth. A thing of two pre-rolls, it's 1 gram between two pre-rolls, is $19. And, the edibles, while the edibles work for, especially for pain and things like that, they're really high CBD, and so the THC isn't super strong because of all the CBD that's in them. Yeah, I mean, we're far from the only place with high prices like that, but I'm surprised that we're a little bit higher than the dispensaries in DC, because I thought the prices in DC were pretty high. Sometimes they would have sales like when I went to is it Capital City Care, and they were having a sale half off on all the concentrates, and so I think it was like 8 grams of it was like 8 grams or something of the Skywalker OG shatter, because it was like $50 a gram. I mean, it was $25 in half grams, or maybe it was $25 grams. I think it was $50 gram. Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure it was $50 grams and $25 half grams. But and the flour was, I think, $100 for a quarter. Yeah, I'm hoping though that when retail opens here, that's going to change, because the they said that it's going to be a vertical retail model that will allow more small companies and more competition. But it remains to be seen, because, like with the medical program, we were promised that all of the dispensaries had to agree to this compassionate use program that none of them to date have implemented. And, my health district still doesn't have our own dispensary. Was it? I can't even remember my Instagram. It's, because I got different usernames on the different ones, but just go look at one of my videos, or pull up one of my videos on YouTube, because I put the links or the names or whatever down in every video. I'm sorry. I said that earlier in the stream. I can't never remember my name. It's Georgie. Hey, Georgie. Hey, you're not Georgie. You're sleepy. That's who you are. If I can get it over here. Ha! Ha! He's like, are you gonna leave me alone and let me sleep, human? Here I am being nice and hanging out with you, and you won't stop sticking cameras in my faces. That's alright, little dude. Enjoy your nap. Enjoy your little nap, little dude. Oh, excuse me. Okay. But yeah, where am I? I want to get to that place where we've got as many dispensaries as we've got churches, and we've got a lot of churches around here. That would be nice. That would be living the dream. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping because at least as of right now, there's, like two or three empty stores at the shopping center right next to my apartment compound or the campus, whatever. And so I'm hoping that maybe, somebody will open something up over there because if I got my scooter back over here, that'd be an easy place to get. Just hop on over, baby. I'm still not gonna walk down there because of that hill, but I haven't gotten rid of my scooter. I still got it. I don't feel safe driving that thing around town here because the traffic around here is nuts, and people do not respect a duder on a scooter. 100. People do not respect a duder on a scooter. Yeah, that's the way it should be, you know. At least the dispensary's got. Well, I'm gonna hold that joke because but you know, I think if there's that many churches around here, we should have just as many dispensaries. That's like my church. you know. All hail Edie. And what they call it in there, horny hell. Oh shit. I'd have to go back and binge watch that shit tonight. By the way, that was we talked before about my mystery box idea, and how I already had the idea for what the first bong would be. Well, since my mystery box is probably never fucking gonna happen, I might as well just tell you now the piece that I wanted to make to put in that very first box would have been a functional, working glass replica of Edie the Bong. I mean, it would be scaled down, obviously, but that was what I wanted to do for the first piece was Evil Bong. But yeah, I mean, it would have been really fucking cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna ever happen. Uh-oh. Let me guess. Yes. Well, I might as well just dance on that for a minute. Well, I'm all over the place. Don't even notice I'm oblivious. Yeah, right? It would have been badass. I still think that the whole idea behind my mystery box would have been great because it would have basically been a Smoker's Supply horror collectible sort of combo hybrid box. What I wanted to do was put a horror themed glass piece, or maybe even not always glass, maybe 1 month or two do something like this where it's 3D printed plastic with glass attachments and blah blah blah, but keep it horror themed around movies and franchises and things, and then include some smoking supplies, papers, and everything, and I wanted to include every box a pack of the Lions Rolling Circus wraps because those are awesome. And then some type of horror collectible at the basic box where it's like, maybe a mini bust or a figure or something, and then step up a couple tiers to where you get all of those things, and then maybe add in an autograph, or maybe even a mask, or something like that. I don't know. I thought that the idea of making a hybrid box like that would have been really cool. It would have been a really niche or niche thing, whatever you call that, quiche. But I thought it would have been a really, really cool idea. It probably wouldn't have made a whole shitload of money because, again, and it's definitely a niche. That would be a very niche thing. But I would have loved to have had something like that. And if I could have afforded to actually do something and had the resources and the people to, to work with to make something like that happen, then, I would have done it. I would have done it. And I'd do it again. Sorry, not sorry. But I've watched I've watched several people. Some of them I knew before they started or met before they started making boxes. Some of them I met because I was buying their boxes. But I've watched several people in and out of the mystery box game, and I know it can be a pain in the ass, especially when you're dealing with themes and all of that stuff. And poor Jay, Fright Crate, when he started getting nasty emails from customers of Loot Fright. And they were, thinking Loot Crate, Loot Fright. And so then they saw Fright Crate and just automatically thought it was, the Loot Crate people or something, was sending him all kinds of nasty emails like, man, it's been 5 years. What the hell is about? Not really 5 years, but, several months. And where's my fucking box? He's like, wrong number. Who this dude? I don't know him. And then there's I know from, I'm not even going to call him out on this because that was, private conversation and everything, but another person that I know that does, or did boxes, told me about how, his messages will be like full of people like with like 23 subscribers and shit like that are hey, I'm an influencer, send me a free box. Send me a free box, I'm an influencer. And people just always wanting free shit. And then what's it, the people who order and then start sending you messages like not even a full day later, like, hey, is my order shipped yet? Where's my box? Where's my box? And it doesn't help that, we've had to deal with places like Horror Block or Terror Treasures or Big Old Box of Stuff, or Loot Crate that did take people's money and run. At least Loot Crate eventually sent me something, but, Terror Treasures did too, like 12 months or a year and 2 months later, something like that. And then, but they, never delivered to a whole bunch of other people. And Hemper did that at one point, which was part of the reason why I left Hemper, because they left people, not me, but a whole bunch of other people, like waiting on a box. I think it was for like 3 or 4 months or something, and then not sending them any updates about it, and didn't even attempt to make things right by, saying, okay, that's our bad, have an extra box on us, or even just include an extra free item, even if it's something small, like a couple packs of wraps or something, when you're in a business like that and you're trying to keep your customers around and you fucked up, it's on you to make that shit right. And they did not do that. But yeah, so people do a lot of times. Nice, cool people get frustrated dealing with that kind of shit, and then you deal with another seller or company or whatever that's not gonna rip you off, and yeah, send them a message a day later. All right, I'm gonna stop ranting and rambling about that shit, because that shit don't matter anyway. I guess what I was really trying to say, for other people in the mystery box game on both sides, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I have empathized. I have empathized thighs. Highs, little guys. I mean, make biscuits on that perch. Can I have some of them biscuits? Can I have some of them biscuits? No biscuits for me. Whoa, easy. I know, I'm not even gonna fuss at you because that's my fault. But he got a little skin. He gave me some biscuits, alright. I'm sorry, little dude. Personal space, I get it. Personal space. Yeah. Let's see what time we got. Alright. But yeah, that's I mean, who knows? One day, maybe I'll actually have money one day to invest for something like that. But I'd like to do it. I just think it would be cool to make a box like that. And it'd be cool to have a box like that. Even better to like actually make a box like that. Because I got some like really cool ideas to, I mean, it's the possibilities are, endless when you're talking about making horror themed smoking accessories. Like there's not enough horror movies to, catalog and, go through. I mean, hell, like that one that we talked about before with the, doing like the gas mask, hockey mask, or the hockey mask bong thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the Black Panther kind of, but a hockey mask instead, and probably something better quality than this cheap shit. But I don't know though, because my only thing with that is just that it would have been I'd almost feel bad putting something with a metal bowl in a box, I'd be like, yeah. I used to smoke out of metal all the time, I mean, like I still do once in a while, like for that and a couple other little pieces, but I've gotten so goddamn picky or snobbish or whatever about that kind of shit. I mean, I used to literally smoke out of corncob pipes and soda cans and I think I told you guys before about the toilet paper roll bowl. Or actually, I mean, technically it was a steamroller, but just a little piece of toilet paper with a hole cut out in the middle and a piece of aluminum foil in its place, with a couple little holes poked in the aluminum foil. That was the worst smoking experience of my entire fucking life, baby. But I'd do it again. If there wasn't nothing else to smoke out of, fortunately, obviously not a problem now. But, if there wasn't nothing else to smoke out of, baby, I would do it all over again and be happy to do it. And the same with the fucking corncob pipes and the fucking soda cans and all of that shit. Smoking out of a soda can underneath of my back porch, back in the 90s and shit. Or smoking on my front porch. We almost got busted a couple times doing that shit. We had one time that we were hanging out with some dudes up on the corner of the block, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning or something, and they were being loud as fuck drunk, and they took off and went off somewhere, and me and my homeboy went back to my house, and we just got a fresh bag and was gonna roll up a fatty, sit on my porch and toke it out. And so we rolled it up and went out to my porch, getting ready to light it up, and here comes a fucking cop car rolling up the road, shining a fucking light down in people's yards, going up, and then he stops right in front of our house. And I'm like, oh shit. Stuff it underneath a little cushion on my chair and shit, and holy fuck, man. And they were looking for those same people. And so then we went back inside and came back out. I think it was maybe 20 or 30 minutes later or something, and the same shit happened. The same shit happened. They might have actually been looking for us, thinking that we had something or whatever to do with, whatever they were doing. But, I don't know. But eventually, we just went down into the basement and all paranoid and shit, ended up putting a little piece of cardboard over the one window in the basement. And I mean, that window is about that big. It's just a little basement window. And went down there, sat down on the couch and fried that shit the fuck, holy fucking shit balls. Still not the most paranoid I've ever been smoking. That was probably reserved for smoking in prison. But, I was pretty paranoid, too. I was pretty paranoid. And I still carry a lot of that paranoia now. It's I thought that, my mindset was going to completely change and not Frank over again. But, apparently I'm knocking Frank over. So, but it didn't happen that way. I still see cops out, and I'm like, oh shit, throw it out the window. Yo, eat that shit, kind of thinking. And, going to the movie theater a couple weeks ago, I was stoned as fuck. I mean, I was in here with you guys smoking that, fucking pre-roll, the strawberry ice. And, I did not know how to handle people in that movie theater. I mean, to be fair, I've also been, pretty much stayed up in this apartment for the past 2 years. But I feel like what was that dude's name? From the movie, was it the Jungle Book, where he like lived out in was raised out in the jungle by animals and shit, and then came and tried to live in the fucking city. Like, or no, that was Tarzan, wasn't it? That was Tarzan. But like, I don't know how to interact. Like that lady eyeball fucking me at the goddamn concessions counter. Like, stop looking at me like that. It's weird. Although, I mean, I was also wearing my Slimer, or not my Slimer shirt, but my Scooby and Shaggy shirt. It's the one that says, somebody passed Shaggy to Baggy so he can roll Scooby a doobie. And then I had the Slimer hat on. So, she was probably checking out my garb. Yo, baby, you checking out my garb? Oh, Barb! It's hanging out in the upside down. Still. Dun, dun, dun! I found her. Oh, shit. Alright, so we've been on here for about an hour. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get ready to roll out. Like I said, I mean, just really ain't nothing going on, and much to talk about other than the birds and the bees. But yeah, it's all seeds or whatever. I have no idea what the fuck I'm even talking about. So yeah, do it like that. And yeah, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to start editing the Stoney Shaman's Corner on Tuesday, and maybe get to the other stuff after that. And then on the 20th, hopefully, fairly quickly, I should be or they should ship out my 420 goodie box like right around the 20th. So that won't be too much further. And then we're gonna well, I mean, of course, we're gonna have another live stream next week. At least I'm planning to, and planning on doing one on Halloween, because that's gonna be on a Sunday, baby. So we can all put on a Sunday best and come and smoke some sesh, or have a smoke sesh, or whatever. It's something like that. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. And even though I haven't been very good company or whatever today, but thanks. And I'll see you guys next time. Woo! Bye, guys. Stay high.